baseball and Hollywood have a rich history. From the onset, Hollywood was smitten with baseball and vice versa. The studios cast their stars in a number of baseball-centered movies, and several players were also featured in Hollywood films and television. With the arrival of the Dodgers in Los Angeles and the completion of the new state-of-the-art Dodger Stadium, Hollywood further embraced baseball.
From Los Angeles, California, this is an MLB Network special presentation.
And now, baseball's best-kept secret, the spirit of the game celebration, has kept the tradition alive. It's where Hollywood truly meets baseball.
Katy Perry is floating around.
Who's Who in baseball is here tonight.
It's for the scouts. It's for the behind-the-scenes heroes, and that's why we're all here.
If you didn't have scouts, you wouldn't have players.
Rachel Robinson is one of the most important women in baseball history.
Lewis is taking ignorance out of the equation for the next generation.
This is really kind of the Golden Globes Award for scouts.
Bo Jackson, he was the epitome of what every scout in any sport would love to come across just once in his lifetime.
The Professional Baseball Scouts Foundation's annual event, where Hollywood celebrities and Major League stars come together to honor and support the unsung heroes of the game, the Scouts.
Ladies and gentlemen, your 2020 Legends in Scouting honorees.
This prestigious event has featured baseball stars and celebrities such as Willie Mays, Sandy Koufax, Hank Aaron, Jackie Robinson, Tommy Lasorda, Vin Scully, Harrison Ford, Rob Reiner, Bo Derek, and many others.
We will offend a few people, I'm quite sure here.
I'm here to tell you how it all started for Larry King.
How do you follow two TV legends? Who set this up?
We all know who we talk about when we just say Maury.
Let me tell you, Andre Dawson was some kind of player.
Without the scouts, there is no game.
About a great moment in American history, a great moment in baseball history, when Jackie Robinson broke baseball's color barrier with the visionary support of Mr. Rickey.
Thank you. You're looking at a young man from Oakland, California, that was very serious about a baseball career, because from the time I could remember, I told everybody I was going to be a major league player. I love the game, still do, and I always will.
I said, now what are you thinking about? What's going through your mind before the pitcher throws the ball? He said, before the pitcher throws the ball, he said, I get in this position, and then I look up to the heavens, and I say, dear God, please don't let him hit the ball to me. And then he said, I look up again and say, and don't let him hit it to sacks either. So I knew I was in trouble, serious trouble.
Buddy's the first one that suggested I get into broadcasting. Remember that, Buddy? After my second game in the big leagues. I should have done it then. But anyway, great to be here with you tonight.
Baseball, and why it's the national pastime and why people can relate to it, is because the players, in many cases, not in all cases, because in Matt Kemp's case, they don't look like him because he's strong, but a lot of times they look schlubby like us, right, Kevin? A little schlubby.
Good evening, everyone. Good evening, everyone here in the Beverly Hilton Ballroom. Everyone who's at home watching, yes, I'm Justin Turner. You don't have to adjust your televisions. And to answer your question, I did clean it up. I had to get married a month ago, so, mama's the boss.
It was a joy to run out on the field in Seattle and get an opportunity to play with him. And, that film there, right there, that clip, my home run went further. Y'all didn't notice that?
They saw me play 2 games and liked the way I threw. And Billy Capps to this day wanted me so badly to be a Chicago Cub. What would have happened had I played for the Cubs? Who knows? Well, I do. They would have won a World Series. But other than that...
The Scouts Foundation was created by former super agent and baseball executive Dennis Gilbert, who has represented such stars as George Brett, Jose Canseco, Bobby Bonilla, Barry Bonds, and Mike Piazza. Bringing baseball and Hollywood together, the foundation has supported hundreds of active and former Scouts and their families.
It's only me.
Showtime.
The Scouts Foundation has now merged with Major League Baseball's BAT, the Baseball Assistance Team, continuing its legacy and mission.